rock bottle in the track, boy. Yeah.
Go get some money, I gotta get me a bag, yeah, that's how I feel every day. Watch me go get it, I figure really it's strange if you don't be feeling the same. Running it up, bitch, I be fucking it up, then run it up again. In love with them blues, I'm just trying to get rich, that's what it is. I've been broke before, never again, that's just common sense. Standing on business, I know I'ma go and get it, I don't care where money gets spent. Niggas be talking about killings, shit they ain't never did, just running they lips. Don't wanna deal with them, I'm off of my water, you know how I get. They won't tell you the truth, but bitch, I'ma step and go with my move, yeah. Don't wanna be involved if it don't involve me getting a new check. I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money.
I've been ballin' like D-Rose, she a little bitch with my cheat code. Fuckin' off, she a free hoe, see my life's G in the green zone. I done came straight from rags to riches, turn that shit up with the baddest bitches. We in the club, throw the cash and get it. We get it back, they bad for business. They gon' think G.O.D. when we come and spray play, you ain't taming the flood. Run the water, my hands drippin', whole life, nigga gon' lay where he was. I just really wanna check, niggas gon' wreck, best how I play in the mud. I do really wanna step high net, wet hit it, J out the buzz. Don't wanna talk on D&D, money bag, yo, no CMG. We finna blow like TNT, cash on a bit of the B&B.
I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money.
Rock bottle in the track, boy. Yeah.
Go get some money, I gotta get me a bag, yeah, that's how I feel every day. Watch me go get it, I figure really it's strange if you don't be feeling the same. Running it up, bitch, I be fucking it up, then run it up again. In love with them blues, I'm just trying to get rich, that's what it is. I've been broke before, never again, that's just common sense. Standing on business, I know I'ma go and get it, I don't care where money gets spent. Niggas be talking about killings, shit they ain't never did, just running they lips. Don't wanna deal with them, I'm off of my water, you know how I get. They won't tell you the truth, but bitch, I'ma step and go with my move, yeah. Don't wanna be involved if it don't involve me getting a new check. I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, in love with the money, I'm in love with the money, I'm in love with the money.
I've been ballin' like D-Rose, she a little bitch with my cheat code. Fuckin' off, she a free hoe, see my life's G in the green zone. I done came straight from rags to riches, turn that shit up with the baddest bitches. We in the club, throw the cash and get it. We get it back, they bad for business. They gon' think G.O.D. when we come and spray play, you ain't taming the flood. Run the water, my hands drippin', whole life, nigga gon' lay where he was. I just really wanna check, niggas gon' wreck, best how I play in the mud. I do really wanna step high net, wet hit it, J out the buzz. Don't wanna talk on D&D, money bag, yo, no CMG. We finna blow like TNT, cash on a bit of the B&B.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Did y'all see that good fight on Saturday night? Benavidez showed out just like I said he was going to show out. Morrell looked inexperienced just like I said he was going to look inexperienced. I love being right. I mean, that's what makes this shit so fun. I don't even give a fuck if nobody's in here right now. People will be in here eventually, hopefully. It don't matter. Fuck it. I'm going to vent anyway because I'm going to rub it in niggas' faces just like I said it was. Everybody was talking about Morrell's going to do this. Morrell's going to do that. Morrell's the same size. That bullshit-ass knockdown, that was a knockdown. Did y'all go back and see the replay? He punched the nigga on the shoulder, bro. That's a knockdown. That was the fakest bullshit I ever seen. This is the type of shit that the PBC like to pull. You know what I mean? To try to get her fighters an advantage, nigga. It didn't work, yo. That was bullshit. So anybody who believes that was a knockdown, y'all don't know shit about boxing because that was some Mickey Mouse bullshit and part of the corrupt ass politics that go on over there at fucking PBC, bro. Like that's all that really was, man. You know what I mean? But I said all this, man. I said he ain't knock him out. I said he was gonna knock him out. I said he was gonna knock him out. I said he was gonna knock him out. You know what I mean? But but I said it, but he ain't knocked him out, but he cooked his ass. He dominated that dude, bro. It's hilarious. What's going on, Rusty Cage, man? Welcome to the show, brother. Why don't you hit that like and subscribe? And you know what I mean? You got anything you want to ask? Nigga, fire the questions away, man, because I'm ready to talk boxing. But anyway, Anybody who thought Morrell was gonna win with 11 fights, come on, man. Like there's levels for a reason, man. Like dude wasn't ready. The inexperience started showing. He didn't go to the body enough. You know what I mean? He was just straight head hunting the whole time. Benavidez was landing pretty much at will on this dude. It was fun to watch, man. It was super fun to watch because I couldn't believe how many people was actually going for Morrell. I couldn't believe it. Like I said that, bro, this dude's about to get a boxing lesson, bro. Like he don't got enough experience to be in the ring with a Mexican monster. This dude is vicious, yo. Did you see the reaction that David Benavidez had after they said he knocked him down? He got up and started beating the fuck out of David Morrell. Beating the brakes off of him, bro. It was beautiful. Like usually when a motherfucker get knocked down, he get up and he wobble, like, you know what I mean? And the person who knocked the nigga down, but Morrell didn't even believe it was a knockdown. Did you see his reaction? He called that a knockdown, man. PBC, them crooked ass fucking politics, nigga, trying to give niggas L's who don't deserve them, man. That shit's bullshit, man. Like for real, bro. But in the end, I was right. I was right. I was 100% right. It was too easy. That was very predictable. I mean, seriously, everybody always say, "Oh, you gonna win." No, all it takes is one punch, right? Man, all it takes is experience. And when an inexperienced fighter is going up against an experienced fighter, nigga, they get cooked 90% of the time. 90% of the time, they get fucking cooked. Just like what's about to happen to Kid Austin fighting Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson about to beat his ass, take over the fight, dominate the fuck out of him. Kid Austin gonna come in hard for the first like 3-4 rounds, and then Shakur gonna take that shit away from him and completely take the fight over. And it's gonna be fun to watch because they keep matching up these goddamn but I wouldn't say Kid Austin is a prospect. It's hard to say if somebody's a prospect with 19 fights, but then again, I can't name one opponent. I can't name one opponent from you. So yeah, you technically maybe are a prospect when you ain't even fought a former world champion, and now you about to fight a 3-division world champion and a current world champion. Man, you about to get your ass whooped. And you can't convince me otherwise. You can't. Like, you know what I mean? Clarissa Shields' fight was yesterday. She fought that big giant mannish looking chick. You know what I mean? Knocked her the fuck out by the 10th round. But Girlie did some decent work. But Clarissa Shields was showing some holes in her game, man. And yeah, she got the win. But the way she was cocking back that right hand like that, if she do that shit against a skilled boxer, they gonna counter the fuck out of Clarissa Shields. She get overzealous when she's fighting at home. And she might have been showing off for her man because it was the first time her and Papoose came out in public. You know what I mean? So that was a big fucking deal because that set the internet on fire. It was kind of funny as hell. But I think she looked good though. You know what I mean? I think she might have really been like because I heard my homie Slick, shout out to Slick 50 over there at GMT Sports. I heard that Clarissa Shields said she really was always a heavyweight. You know what I mean? She just went down to the lower division just to, for greatness and legacy and shit like that. But it's hard to not call her a weight bully, but she ain't got a million knockouts, man. She's just quick as hell, and she's a really skilled fighter, and she don't fight like a girl. She fight like a man. Like, you know what I mean? And I ain't saying that to be sexist or nothing like that, but she boxes like a man. Kind of like how, here's another example. Caitlin Clark, the female basketball player. She don't play like a chick, nigga. She pulling up from Steph Curry range. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Shit like that. That's the comparison I'm making. So don't think I'm trying to take shots at the females. I ain't. You know what I mean? But I think she put on a good performance, but I think she showed a lot of holes, and I think she got a little overzealous and almost gassed herself out trying to knock that big chick out. You know what I mean? I was surprised by that girl's chin. You know what I mean? Because Clarissa was landing some clean shots on her, man, and she kept on coming forward. That was impressive. You know what I mean? But I don't think that Girlie stood a chance at all. And in that competition can't be a 42-year-old with 5 wins, man. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all can try to say, oh, she was ducked. Like, everybody know 42, 5 wins. You just started boxing like 4 years ago. So now you're in the ring with Clarissa Shields. That's what I mean when I say when they be rushing motherfuckers to the top. It's kind of stupid. Like, you know what I mean? But on to the next one. So yeah, shout out to you, Clarissa Shields. But next time, nigga, button up them holes, man. Don't be getting overzealous throwing them hard ass right hands from fucking Mexico. She was swinging from the fences. You see how far down that thing was, boy. If she'd have been fighting a good counter boxer, it'd have been like what was happening with your boy Abdullah Mason coming in all crazy like that. Nigga getting countered hard, bang. Now you on the ground. That's gonna happen to Clarissa Shields if she coming with them crazy overhands like that. Nigga, you ain't Jean Cruz. You better stop that shit. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Pitbull Cruz, bro. Listen, Pitbull and Ferrero probably put on the fight of the night. Them two boys scrapped, but I think Ferrero did enough to win. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I understand Pitbull got a really big fan base. Everybody love that dude, but he's extra one dimensional, man. I think Pharrell was doing good boxing work on Pitbull Cruz. Now, I ain't gonna be on here long, like maybe like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour, man. I got things to do. You know what I mean? It's pretty late. But I had to come on and talk a little bit of trash about what happened this weekend, man. But we got the PBC card out the way, which was actually, I ain't gonna cap, it was a better card than I thought it was gonna be. Stephen Fulton Figueroa, that was the worst fight on the card that night. So you know what I mean? And that was a ugly, boring ass fight. So other than that, all the fights was pretty, yeah. Yeah, was it worth $80? No. But what was I mad that I paid $80 for it? No. So fair trade. You know what I'm saying? Um, but all in all, yeah, man, I ain't mad at the way things went. I was surprised by the Pitbull thing. 98-92 was kind of crazy. I thought that fight was way closer than that. But but because it was so action packed, I ain't mad. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at all. Um, what else we'll talk about? I will talk about a few things before I get out of here. Fucking so yeah, now that we got all the PPC shit out of the way, Clarissa Shields fight, that whole card on her whole undercard was trash. That was one of the worst undercards I've ever seen in boxing. You know what I mean? Especially that especially that heavyweight fight. That might have been the second time or third time. I think it might have been the third time I seen somebody lose by disqualification. But they both were so garbage, man. I was just happy the fight was over. You know what I mean? So that was, yeah, her promoter, he needs to get his weight up, man, because he ain't got no fighters other than her. That shit was boring as fuck to watch. You know what I mean? But now that shit's over, man, we got the big fights coming up, man. February 22nd. One of the greatest cards I've ever seen. You know what I mean? For real. This is the Ball Parker. Better BF, B-Ball 2. Stevenson versus Schofield. Bro, this shit's gonna be just those three. That's just 3 out of like 9 fights on that card, bro. This shit about to be nuts. So that shit can't come fast enough. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if any other credible names fight before there. But what y'all think about Teofimo Lopez signing a 2-fight deal to fight Richardson Hitchens, and then if he beat Richardson Hitchens, he gets Ron Ennis. Now, if he beats both these guys, I'll stop. I don't like Teo's character at all, but I respect the boxer because I think at 140, Teofimo Lopez ain't lost power. His power didn't translate. He ain't knocked nobody out at 140. Nobody. He's knocking everybody out at 135, but at 140, that power don't seem to translate. So I'm not convinced that it's going to translate to 147. You know what I mean? But if Teofimo Lopez could beat Richardson Hitson and Jerome Boots Ennis back to back, yeah, man, you the real deal boxing wise, but character wise, fuck you. And I stand on what I say. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I mean, I've been on here for a few minutes, man. None of my homies seem like they jumping on. You know what I mean? I had that Rusty Cage came in. Shout out to you, bro. But there ain't nobody in here, and I ain't talking to no like, I feel like I'm talking to myself when there's no people in the room. So I'm about to get the fuck out of here, even though it's been like 15 minutes. I was trying to talk boxing, but it might be a little too late. Maybe I picked the wrong time, but I'm gonna just finish talking my shit and I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I guess niggas can watch it later. I ain't even looking at the calendar no more. I'm just gonna talk my shit. Anyway, February 22nd, big ass fight coming. You know what I mean? Way better than what we got Saturday night. It's gonna be like, that's a crazy beginning of the year, man. I don't know what he got planned next to give us something like this so early. So I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy how the place that boxing is in right now, and just keep on streaming for my niggas, man. I got a couple of videos coming out, man. I need to drop videos on a more consistent basis. But I just wanted to come up here and talk a little bit of shit real quick. You know, it's late night. But it don't seem like niggas is in the mood to talk no boxing. So I guess Punch is about to get up out of here early. This might be so. Just look at this as like a live stream video, I guess, because nobody don't want to talk boxing. We ain't gonna be on here for hours. So I guess I'm getting the fuck up out of here, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.